Good morning to you all. Good morning to my viewers. Good morning to my listener. Good morning to everybody. I'm still Adejumo, aka the Diamond Mind. The Diamond Mind. Continue mining that gold. Continue mining that silver. Continue mining that bronze. You have great positive talent inside you. Mine it out. Mine it out. You need to remember that keep that heart with all diligence. Out of it, there are issues of life. There are issues of life. Remember that it is not what you eat, neither what you drink, that make you become wicked in this society, but what you think inside you make you to become wicked and more wicked in the society. We need to understand, we need to know that emotion has a vital role that is played in our life that we live on this planet. Emotions influence the way we react, we live, we engage, we interact with people around us. Emotions affect the way we take decision before we embark on any daily activities. That is why we need to know it, and that is why we need to get more deeper and deeper knowledge, understanding about how emotion express itself inside us, how it affects our behavior in the society at large. We need to know that. We need to understand that. We need to make sure that we have a deeper understanding of how we feel each days of our life, that we make our society a big place, a better place, a pleasant place for every one of us to live. All issues of panicking, all issues of afraid, all issues of fears, all issues of anger that could be displayed by us will be removed out of our lives. I need to let you to know that you need to listen to this program. You need to listen to this YouTube channel, which is very educative, is making us to understand how we feel and how to control, maintain, and take absolute control of our feeling. It is a good channel to be listening to. Please listen to this channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just press the subscribe button. You are good to go. Like it please, and share it with your friends. So that they can benefit from what I'm teaching. So today I'm still on the same subject, emotional control. That is why you need to listen to it. You need to know how you feel within you. You need to know those names. You are just showing an attitude of anger, you are expressing attitude of disappointment, you are expressing attitudes of fears, you are expressing attitudes of disgusting, you may not know them, but you believe that as a normal human being we need to react in such way. But when we are able to understand actually the kind of feelings that is rampaging your body, you able to have access, unable to control that feelings. Today we are going to learn something very fantastic, very great, very educative, that will change your life and my life to the right one that we want. We want to learn four basic emotions. First basic emotion. How does it affect us? What are they, and how does those things affect our behaviors in the society? One I want to talk about, one is happiness. one is happiness. What is happiness? Happiness is defined as a pleasant emotion state characterized by feelings of contentment, joy, gratification, satisfaction, and well-being. This is a great feelings. It's positive feeling inside you and I. It is a positive feeling. Yeah, at this particular time of a day, we are still celebrating New Year. Is a things of happiness to us. It is things of joy, because many people try to be so happy despite the situation they are passing through, despite their condition, despite whatever could be their challenges, but they still can't take joy because they have seen another year. They have seen another year. Is a things of happiness. See their expression today, smiling, laughing, and doing a lot of things. That is one major emotion in our lives. That is one major. I said happiness. Another one is sadness is defined as a transcend emotional state characterized by feelings of disappointment, grief, hopeless, and damp mood. That you see that emotions has a different feelings inside us. It has the way it affected us inside, so that we were able to understand them clearly. We were able to know them. See another emotions name, sadness. Most of the time we feel that when we are confronting sadness, it could be in when we lost our dearly friends, our loved ones, when something injury happen to us, different kind of incident that could affect our life can cause sadness to us. That is why the expression of sadness is crying. You express crying, you express damp mood, legendary, quietness, or you can even withdraw totally from the society. And withdrawing from society sometimes can lead to a suicide. It can lead to a very, very bad situation. So we need to understand all these feelings. We need to know them. We need to know their names. We need to know how we feel within ourselves, how they express in ourselves. Is an emotion. We need to understand it. It is very, very important for us to understand it. Another one, that is the third one, fear. Fear is very powerful. It's a powerful emotion within us. It express and it display. It's very important to know it. It is a great emotion that make us to either we use it negative or positively. Fear could be positive sometimes when you are seeing a danger that is very, very, very highly, that you could not able to do anything on it. You could run away from it. Or when it is a light danger that you could face, you see, running away, that is positive. Facing it, that is another positive. But fear sometimes could be negative, in the sense that when you are trying to do some certain things against some certain people, who could lead to death. So that is why we need to understand it. How do we express fear? We express fear through widening of our eyes. We express fear through attempt to hide or flee from the danger zone. We express fear by breathing high. Our breathing could be higher, and our heartbeat begin to pump consistently. That is how we express fear. Fear is very, 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 very great, that we need to understand it. The last one, but not the least, is anger. Anger. I've mentioned happiness, I mentioned sadness, and I mentioned fears. That is number 3. Number 4 is anger. Is a very powerful emotion characterized by feelings of hostility, agitation, frustration, and antagonizing. Anger play a very good things in our body. Sometimes we could fight or fight to response. We express anger to the society by sometimes when you are annoyed with people, when you show your anger, you frown or glaring, or sometimes you talk strong to stand or turning away. If you don't want to talk strong, you turn away from that thing. That means you are expressing anger. Speaking grafting and yelling. Sometimes you could yell to somebody, you could shout to somebody, you could do some certain things just to express your anger. So what the essence of this program is that to understand it, to able to manage it, control it, take over that feelings is expression. He has the way he speak to us. The first of us reacted inside us before we take the action. That is why we need to understand them and need to bring a system that will be helping us so that we will not be calling different name in the society. So our society will be the best place for us to live. The last one but not the least, concerning the expression of anger, sweating or throwing object. If you are experience anger, if anger is expressed itself inside you, this is your reaction. Your reaction is sweating, your reaction or is throwing an object to somebody. That is why you see a lot of people sometimes when they begins to express anger inside them, they fight to finish. They go as if they are going to battle between a woman and a man inside his room. When it's expressed, when anger erode inside him, when anger express its behavior inside you, it make you to react to some kind certain action. It make you to react to some certain action. On this note, I shall be dropping the curtain. Please subscribe to my YouTube, like my YouTube. Please like this YouTube, share it to your friends. You are going to gain immensely in it. It's going to educate you. It's going to make you to know more about yourself, about your emotion, how they react, how they express. They are human like you. They express themselves and they make you to react to those kind of situations sometimes, some events sometimes, and you need to know how to control and manage them. You need to manage them seriously. So remember that keep that heart with all diligence. Out of it there are issues of life. Remember, it is not what you eat, neither what you drink, that make you become wicked in the society, but what you think inside you. That is why this message is coming to you. Control that anger. Emotional control. Control your anger. Control your feelings. Have absolute control over your feeling, and you will be the best person that you want to be in the society. So thank you very much. Please remember to subscribe. Press the subscribe button and you are good to go. Thank you very much for how you've been subscribing to my YouTube. Next time we shall discuss at length with another topic.